Dragon Slayer is the main quest in RuneScape Dragonwilds world, where you have to beat the shit out of surprisingly good-looking green dragon on the tower.
What did he say?
If you are wondering how to do that,
I got you, homie!
here is a quick and probably helpful tutorial how to complete the quest. First you need to download the game. I used Steam for that and it cost me $29.99 USD. Well, maybe you can try to get the game in other ways, if you know what I mean. Anyway, once you have a game, create an account, make a world, and you will spawn in this beautiful church-looking place. That's where you will meet Wise Old Man. He will ask you if you want to do a tutorial. Totally up to you, but in this guide we're gonna quickly run over it. Go outside the church and talk to the Doric, the dwarf, who kinda looks like nobody.
I just crapped on myself.
He asks you to collect some dirty water. Go grab it from the nearby ponds and bring it back to the Doric. Then collect some ash logs and stones from the ground, build a crafting table, craft a weapon, and boom, you are done with the Doric. Quickly talk with the Doric and then follow the compass at the top of the screen to find Wanaka, the Slayer Master. He wants you to kill a few rats and collect their meat. Then build a campfire and cook the meat. Once the food is ready, talk to Wanaka again. Then you are all set up to speak with Zanik near the river. Just follow the GPS compass to track her down. First, Zanik will ask you to bring her 50 ash logs. Go chop down some trees or collect logs until you have enough. After that, she will give you a stone pickaxe. Use it to mine some rune essence. You will need to build a rune altar and craft some runes to complete the task. Go back and talk to Zanik, and you are done. Now, head to the Bramblemead village to speak with the Wise Old Man again. The Wise Old Man can be located at the top of this destroyed house, and if you're asking what he's doing there,
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
talk to this NPC to complete the tutorial quest. Now you will be assigned the main quest, Dragon Slayer. First mission, build a base, basically a shelter, and claim a bed in Bramblemead village. For your quick base, gather as much wood as you need. Then, build a simple house with a roof so you can claim a bed and complete the task. To claim a bed, simple press E on your keyboard and you are done. Just note, the bed must be placed under the roof, otherwise claiming it won't work. After that, go back and talk to the Wise Old Man. He will ask you to hunt a deer and bring back one of its antlers so he can cast a spell.
Dude, cast a spell!
Willy Wigger, kill that nigga!
Now grab some flax on your way back to your base to unlock the spinning wheel recipe. Build a spinning wheel, place the flax into it and craft a coarse thread. This will unlock the bow recipe at your crafting table, craft a bow, make some arrows and then go hunt a deer. Or if you prefer, you can use a magic battle staff instead. Same outcome either way. After you kill the deer, it will drop an antler. Bring it back to the Wise Old Man so he can cast a spell and track where Catan went. The old guy will tell you that Catan might be somewhere near the Goblin Castle and you need to investigate the area. Before heading out, he advises you to gear up, so get yourself some power level 2 weapons and armors. If you're not sure how to do that, there is a quick 1-minute tutorial linked in the video description. When you craft power level 2 armors and weapons, a secondary quest will pop up, promoting you to speak with the Wise Old Man to learn about life wards. In short, it's a special stone that gives you extra armor, basically like bonus HP. So talk to the Wise Old Man, then go craft a life ward at the rune altar. Bring it back to him to complete a secondary task and unlock your extra defense bar. Now you are ready for the Goblin Castle. When you reach the castle, you will need to make your way all the way to the top. Along the way, you will run into a bunch of rats and goblins. Just wipe them out before reaching the top. At the top of the Goblin Castle, you will find Catan's journal left on the box. Just open it to check about the lore, and then Velgar will show up to say hi, the most violent way possible. And yes, you won't be able to do any damage to him. After one meteor attack, Velgar will fly away and the interaction will end. Now you need to investigate the blue flame door in the swamp to find out what Cotton is up to. Before that, I highly recommend completing the easiest vault in the Temple Woods region to unlock the lodestone recipe. It allows you to fast travel around the world. And with the distance starting to get ridiculous, walking will just waste your time. A full vault and teleportation guide is linked in the video description. In the swamp, once you have located the vault entrance, just head in and clear it out. At the end of the dungeon, you will find a goblin waiting for you. Well, he's not exactly waiting for you, he's just lying here and suffering. Anyway, talk to the goblin named Spitfoot. He will tell you more about Catan. Once the conversation is over, head back to the village and talk to the wise old man. After talking to the old man, he will tell you push forward into new region, Fracture Plains, to continue the search for Catan. It's a power level 3 area, but don't worry, you can't gear up for it yet. All the materials you need to get stronger are located there. After entering the Fracture Plains region, you will be tasked with investigating Velgar's tower in search of Catan. Before you head there, make sure to build a lodestone nearby. You will probably die a few times, and this will make getting back way faster. At Velgar's tower, you will fight Catan's ghost. Yep, he died here. Talk to him and he will explain you how to deal with Velgar and what you need to summon him to the final fight. He tells you about Challenge Horde. Now you will need gather the ingredients and craft it. To do that, you will have to explore 2 new regions to collect everything you need. Before that, I recommend getting yourself power level 3 armors and weapons. Obviously, you can find the guide for that in the video description. You will also need an anti-poison potion to survive in the new region, so make sure to craft one. Tutorial for that is in the video description also. When you enter the new region, Bloodblight Swamp, don't forget to drink your anti-poison potion. It's the only way to stay alive there. I also recommend building a lodestone near the entrance, since you might die a few times while getting used to the new region. And don't forget about Abyssal Demon Boss is waiting for you in there. In this new region, you will find new materials to help push your progress, but the most important one is Bloodwood Sap, which you can get inside the castle. Note, you will need Iron Axe to collect it, and you won't be able to craft one in this region. In this region, you will encounter the Abyssal Demon Boss. If you manage to defeat him, you will unlock the recipe for Abyssal Whip, a power level 4 weapon. If you are equipped with power level 3 armor and weapons, you should be able to take him down, even though he's level 4. I suggest taking down the boss before moving on. The Abyssal Whip is seriously cool weapon and it will make the rest of the journey a lot easier. From the swamp, gather Blightwood roots. This is essential material needed to craft iron pickaxe, which you will need to mine dragon tea. Also, while you are in this area, you can collect gold and silver ores, and most importantly, snapdragon herbs, which are used to craft stronger health potions. Since there's nothing else you can do in the swamp for now, head to the new region, Stormtouched Highlands, a power level 4 area. All necessary materials for your next progress can be found here. I recommend visiting the swamp first since it's power level 3 area. There you can gather herbs, Blightwood roots, and fight the Abyssal Demon boss to get Abyssal Whip. At the start of the region you will see a lot of rams wandering around. Killing them will drop ram horns, the final ingredient needed for Abyssal Whip. Once you got the horns, go craft Abyssal Whip for the better experience in this region. After that, start collecting iron ore, since you need both an iron pickaxe and iron axe to gather ingredients for challenge horn. You will also need iron to craft power level 4 armors and weapons, so make sure to gather plenty of it. A full guide for power level 4 gear is linked in the video description. Once you craft the iron pickaxe, head to the market location in Stormtouched Highlands to mine dragon teeth, one of the key ingredients for challenge horn. Make sure to collect extra, since you might need to craft multiple challenge horns in case Velgar kills you and you have to try again. Now head back to Bloodblight Swamp and make your way to the castle at the end of the map. You will likely need to fight throughout some power level 3 enemies along the way. Clear the area and harvest bloodwood sap from the blood tree, located in the center of the castle. This is your final ingredient for the challenge horn. Be sure to collect a few extra just in case. Now head back to your base, grab the dragon tea, 5 bronze bars and bloodwood sap, then use the smithing anvil to craft the challenge horn. Note, your horns will now appear in your third inventory tab. Now left is just to prepare for the fight. The most important thing is to bring anti-poison potion or a kebab. And let's be honest, if you're a proper person you will make some good kebab, because really what can be better than a good tasty kebab before a dragon fight. And if you want, make some attack and health potions for better fight experience. And now it's time to go back to Velgar's tower. Enter the tower, buff yourself with the spells, drink your potions and eat that tasty kebab like it's the last one of your life. Then place the horn and start the fight. And just like that, the final part of the quest is over. You can fight the dragon using magic or range, it's up to you. I personally went with the whip, as a nostalgic, old school RuneScape player. Once you have defeated Velgar, go back to Wise Old Man to officially complete the quest. Talk to the Wise Old Man and hand over Velgar's head. And just like that, the quest is completed. As a reward, you will unlock ability to craft Dragon Visage Shield, which happens to be my favorite shield from old school RuneScape. Alright guys, thanks for watching this quest guide. Hope it helped you out in some way. If it did, make sure to click like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Peace out.